Just this time it didn't work. Before it was working.
Sometimes these things can be particular. Since you're short on time, Go Live might be the best bet to see if it resolves itself.
Okay. Go live. Live. I think I'm live now. So I don't see a counter counting time on. There's usually one of those. Not this time.
The counter might be in a different part of the screen or take a moment to appear. You're probably live now.
Okay. Yeah, I must be live because there's a thing saying end stream. Share screen. There's no picture of me on it. So go live with Studio. Restream Help Center. Choose how to go live with Restream. Go live on Restream search. Go live Studio. Choose what to share with Studio Restream IO.
Choose what to share with Studio sounds like the correct button. Select that to make sure your camera is selected for the stream.
Now that what we want the camera, we want the computer camera. The computer camera works just fine, except it won't. Restream doesn't have it listed as what it should be. It shouldn't say the camera. I never selected the camera screen, the camera, uh, the phone camera. I've never selected it. It just took it on its own to select it on its own. It never asked me, should I do that? I certainly wouldn't have said yes. Okay,
That is very strange that
it says choose how to go live with Restream.
choose how to go live with Restream should be the button to push then.
Well, I pushed
Hopefully
it.
that
Nothing
brings up
happened.
your computer's camera as an option.
No, never happened. It just didn't do anything. I pushed it. Didn't do anything. If I go here and see, let's push that button. See, the only thing is a window on the right that shows up. Okay, so it says go live with Studio. Restream helps. Okay. The next one is choose how to go live. So I'll push the thing over here then. Choose also share tab audio. Choose how to go live with Restream. Restream helps. Okay. Now you push it, nothing happens. So it says how to go live with Restream. You push it, and then a window shows up. It doesn't react. Push it anymore. No matter where you push it, it says share. Did I push share?
Yes, try pushing share. That should provide the options to select your camera.
Okay. Create a new stream. Restream Studio. Stream directly from your browser. Yeah, that's what we want, right?
Yes, try directly from your browser sounds correct. Pushing that should take you to the setup.
Okay, Restream Studio, Encoder, RTMP. These are just two choices. This is a choice. Restream Studio. The other choice is Encoder, RTMP. Next one is video or playlist. Oh, that's right where we're trying to get to. Record audio and video. We don't care about recording. We care about it. Not now. Need technical help. So I should push video or playlist. What do you think?
Video or playlist seems like the most promising one to select. That should take you to the final step.
Okay, I clicked it. It's an encoder. What does that mean? Encoder. ENCODER.
An encoder is software or hardware that processes your video and audio for streaming. Restream might be prompting you to choose a way to connect, like through an encoder.
Well, it's one of the choices. And another thing happened. The letter sizes increased dramatically. I don't know why I didn't want it to. Was it just by pushing the screen, the size of the letters, they increased? Okay, they went back. I clicked it again, and then they went back to a normal. Restream Studio, stream directly from your browser. That's what we want, isn't it? My browser is my laptop, correct?
Yes, stream directly from your browser is what you want. Your laptop's browser should be able to access your camera.
Okay, I pushed it, but nothing happened. It just got bigger. The letters got to be like 48 font uh, from about 20 font, maybe. Just increase the font. There's a picture of a camera you can push.
That is very unexpected.
There's a picture of the camera in the section that says Restream Studio. There's a picture of a camera in blue, almost looks like it's live, and then there's a right arrow, which I assume is things that's additional in this particular choice. How about pushing the camera? What would that do? Well, it just makes a bigger font. That's all. Why would in the world? Next technical help. Need technical help. Click here. Okay. I'm going to push the right arrow. And then all that did is increase the font. Oh, dumb. Okay. Video or playlist. Okay. All these things, if I push any of them, all they're going to do is increase the font. There's nothing good happening here. Need technical help. That's the only possibility. You're my technical, right?
I'm here to help as much as I can. Since the other options aren't working, is there a way to bypass the camera selection for now and try to go live?
Sure. Try it. I can type in go live. Go live on Restream. Oh, come on now. Not going to mine again like before. It's going down. Do you want to learn how to do it? Okay. I'll just go live, period. Go live and try to do it. Already. Okay. There's a settings here. There's a settings tool, I think, in the Restream. It doesn't say Restream here. It just says some of the selections in the left column are Restream.
The settings tool might change the camera. Look for a section that mentions camera or video.
Okay, I pushed these settings and all I got was privacy and security window, camera device settings, sign in, options, facial recognition. Sound familiar? It's the same screen about these settings that we had a little while ago. Help with camera, manage camera permissions and apps. That's exactly what we want, but it didn't do it when we pushed the button. Didn't help at all. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Manage permissions for your camera in Windows. You select and then select settings, privacy settings, and camera. Start, and then select settings, privacy, security, and camera. So they want me to go to the 4 squares, but these have colored squares rather than just, and they're not really squares, they're rounded out at the corners. Maybe something different. Okay, that's what it says to do. Should I do it?
Yes, those sounds like the correct steps.
Right.
Go ahead and try that.
So manage it in Microsoft then. Okay, I'll try it. It's under.
Yes, it sounds like you'll need to manage those permissions in your Microsoft settings.
Okay. All right. Good. That's good. Manage app permissions for a camera in Windows. Okay, I'll push it. select start, and then select setting. Okay, I pushed it, and there should be a button saying start. Now, all I see is an Amazon ad for Eagle Fit Walker Pro. How awful. Oh, I should be able to remove that on here on the right side. Yeah, I can do that. I can remove that way without losing the window. Okay, now manage app permissions for a camera in Windows. Okay, and it says push start. Select start, then select settings. Okay, where is start? Where does start to select? Where are you, start? Where is that start here? I'm looking for start. A word that says start. The only thing I see as start is in when it's describing what I need to do. It says select start and then select settings. So is that the start button in the description? Do you think?
Yes, that most likely is the start button in the description. Click the Windows icon to get started.
No, it's not active. The start button is not active. And here, this particular start button. Open privacy and security camera. That's live. Open privacy and security camera. But it didn't say that's not part of the instruction. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Here we go. Okay, it doesn't allow you to push start, but it does allow you to push privacy and security. They probably should have said that in the description. They could have just said select open privacy and security. That's the only button live anyway. Okay, yeah, and we're doing, and then it shows all the permissions on the right, which have always been on. That's never changed.
Since the permissions are already on, maybe there's another setting to check related to Restream
Yeah,
specifically.
on that window, we've checked that 100 times already. It's been on 100 times. I don't know why. Next time we check it, it'll be 101 times we checked it. Yeah.
That is very persistent. At this point, maybe try going live directly and hope the Restream Studio connects the camera automatically since the permissions are enabled.
Well, we already knew that before we got here. We knew that all along.
Since that's the case, proceeding directly to go live might be the most efficient way to test if it connects automatically.
Now, before I left, before I leave, I pushed the uh, the wheel, the settings button for the at the bottom row here, just for the heck of it, and increase volume, sound, install apps, about cloud. I'm just looking for make sure there's nothing here while we're in this area, just to see if there's something that might do something. I don't want Bluetooth devices. It's not necessary.
Those settings
That
might
should
not
be
be related to the
that should be off, not on. That was on. Maybe that's the trouble. Is that button is on? Now it's off. Bluetooth is off now. Bluetooth is turned off. Is that good or bad?
as Bluetooth might conflict with your audio or devices. Try to go live now.
I'm so glad you said that. It does give you. It does say you add a device, and it says wireless display. That would be no. That would be also wireless, right? And everything else. Everything else should be the selection. That's add a device. Make sure your device is turned on and, and discoverable. Well, we already knew that. It's always been discoverable. It hasn't been discovered by them. Select the device below. Williams Fire TV Stick. Why Why would it do that?
It might be prioritizing known devices. Try to select your computer's camera from the list if it appears, even if Williams Fire TV Stick is the first one.
So remove that. Enter the pin. Certainly not going to. I mean, I guess I could do it. I want to disconnect that. I don't. Well, maybe. See, the computer shouldn't be any reason for the Fire Stick to work on TV, should it?
That shouldn't affect your computer's ability to stream on Restream. The Fire Stick is for your TV.
Right. I mean, that doesn't. Why is it even there?
It might be listed because it's on the same network. You can probably ignore it for connecting your computer's camera.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Well, maybe the one thing, but eliminating the Bluetooth might help. You got Bluetooth devices. Got that, so it's not live anymore. You got network and internet personalization apps, accounts, time, language, access, privacy, and settings. And we already know the settings are there. They've been there forever. So all of those things should be in place. The only thing we actually changed was removing the Bluetooth. That's all we've done, really. Privacy and settings camera. Open privacy and settings camera. I just don't want to leave without leaving anything. In privacy and security, camera window. Make sure camera access is switched on. Of course, you know that setting lets individual use it. And we know all of that. Make sure that's set. We know all that. Okay, we've done all that. Was this information helpful? No. It did no good whatsoever. No, but okay. Okay, let's go back to Restream again. Restream Studio. Restream Studio. Amazon trying to sell something. Studio. That doesn't really push the button. So it just increases the font. So that whole page does no good.
In that case, maybe try looking for an alternative way to connect, like through Encoder if that's still an option.
I'm back in the studio and there's still no camera.
In the studio, is there a button that says Add Source or something similar? You might need to add the camera there.
I wish there was. Okay, I'll mention every single thing that's on the page, the screen. It says live. I guess I'm live now. Doesn't matter. They don't reach everybody. I was live the other day for an hour or so. Not one person I could tell that watched. Not one person saw it. So obviously, Restream isn't doing a good job of getting people to look at it as an option to even look at the show. From what I could tell, that I was also doing uh, Star Maker at the same time, and I had dozens of people on that show. Okay. It says I'm live right now. It says end stream. I push the camera. Okay, still has Billy's thing. Press H. Press H. It says. press H. Did I push the button H on the computer? Just press H. What does that mean? The letter H. Replace or stop sharing screen. Is that something I want?
Then you'll want to select Replace and choose your camera.
Wouldn't that be nice if it said that? That's what it should say. Doesn't
If it doesn't, maybe try a different button to find the camera settings. Sometimes they're in unexpected places.
it? Okay, there's a wheel setting.
Try the settings wheel.
Okay.
That's usually where
Video. Video. Live stream quality. High definition. 720p at 30 FPS. Do you know what that is?
Yes, 720p is high definition, and 30 FPS means 30 frames per second. That's a good quality for streaming.
Want full HD quality? And it says upgrade. So I'm sure that's going to cost it. Let's see if it works
Yes.
first. Or upgrade it. I better make sure it works to begin with. Guests can control all presentations. Show non-video participants. Show QR code scan. I mean, that's fine to show all the non. Maybe that's why I didn't see guests then. Didn't have that pushed on. Guests can control all presentations. What does that mean?
Guests can't control presentations means that people you invite won't have control over what's being shown. Toggling show non-video participants might help you see if people are joining.
Okay, show non. Okay, I want that, but I don't want someone on something bad and control the picture.
It's good to have control. Since you're live right now, perhaps you can test the camera settings and try to select your computer's video.
Well, there is no camera settings that I have found yet. Show QR code scan alerts on screen. That mean what does that mean?
That likely shows notifications if someone tries to join using a QR code. Since you're live now and permissions are on, the camera should be active.
They push product likes to live chat. Product link. There's no product. So how can there be a product link? Does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense. Just continue with the primary functions to go live.
Here's all these buttons. Okay, there is a picture of a video. I'm hoping it does something real. I think we already pushed it once. Push it again. It says WLB. And it says video input. My camera's my phone's camera is the input choice, and there's no other choice. It doesn't offer another. We've been there. We've seen this happen. And there's no way
Since we've gone through everything,
no way to remove it either.
There might be an option to replace the video source. Look for three dots or a menu preview.
Oh,
That
wow.
might allow you to choose a different camera.
3 dots. Now I have to get back to that window. I don't know if I can find it or not. Oh, 3 dots. It says increase the sound. It says replace, but I don't know. I don't know what to replace. Well, let's see what it says about replace. Replace video. Is that what we're doing? Play videos from a video storage. Presentation. Show slides, PDFs, or other documents. A screen share. Show what's on your desktop window or tab and reel. Image. Share an image from your computer. RPT source. Bring a stream from tools like Zoom or OBS. And the other last option is local video. Play a video directly from the computer. None of those would do anything, would they?
RPT Source might be your best option as it's designed to bring in external streams. You could try setting up your camera through Zoom and then pull it into Restream.
It's RTMP source. Upgrade now. Okay, let's upgrade it now. Okay, now all that is trying to sell me an upgraded version of Restream. So all that is just an ad for a Restream. Then spend more money on something that doesn't work. Upgrade to grow and engage your audience. X out that out. That doesn't good if it doesn't work to begin with. New screen 2, new screen. Wait a minute. That might be something. A new screen. There's 3 dots too. It says rename, copy, paste, duplicate, delete, switch. Man, if that was the phone camera, we could delete it that way, but I don't see that it is. It says new screen 2, and it says name, copy, paste, duplicate, delete, or switch to next screen. What do you think?
Switch to next screen might be worth trying. It could lead to a different display or setup.
Yeah, but it didn't say when I'm leaving. I don't even know when I'm leaving. It doesn't say. It says WLB is what it says. That's my initial. Screen, edit screen name. Well, actually, screens are. Name it. WLB would seem that's my initials. Does that mean something besides does WLB all in capital letters mean? And when I tried to switch to the new screen, WLB was there as well. Rename, copy, paste, duplicate, delete, or switch to new screen. Where's the original screen? Maybe I should add screen, it says. That's what we want to do, right? Camera. Click. Click camera. Camera. Click. I think they're acting like WLB is a camera. And it's blinking. I mean, it's going larger, smaller, larger, smaller, larger, smaller, larger, smaller. It says add screen. And it says camera. Add camera. Right? Push it. Now, says demo. There's no picture. All it does is the WLB, I small, I small, I small, thinking WLB within a circle is more or less. Okay, up above it says live, and then it says 7:20, and then oh, I see. I've been on for 30 minutes. Uh, this one here says William Brother. Oh, that's where it's streaming to uh, Facebook, uh, Instagram, and I don't know what that purple says. One. Okay, it says one. Does that mean one person tried to join? Or one person viewed? One from. I don't see any place for messages. Well, see, this place, Restream, it doesn't reach anybody. See, when I put, what time is it? Okay, I only got 10 minutes. I have to go live on the phone. We'll have to pick this up some other time. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Let me see if there's any chat. The chat, never miss chat. Never miss a comment. Click on chat message to display it on screen. Click on a chat message. This is chat. There are no chat messages because they don't. I mean, no one has reached it. Turn it off or anything. Okay, let's go to StarMate. Most popular StarMate days. StarMate. Yeah. StarMate. Go live. Good. Go live. Here we go. Go live. There. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I need to plug that in. Okay.